Hey, what is going on, Capricorns? Butch here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to be using the Tarot of Dreams. And with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what is going on for Capricorns? What message do we have for Capricorns? What is coming in for Capricorns? Right, Capricorns. So the first thing I see, Capricorns, I feel like there's someone new coming in. I feel like with this person, first and foremost, I feel like there's a lot of physical, and it comes on really quickly. A lot of physical, a lot of flirting. But I feel like with the amount of physical chemistry between you and this person is kind of the problem. And we'll get into that. We have that Knight of Wands, very impulsive, feeling very drawn to this person in more of a physical form. But I feel like there's something about this person that reminds you of a past person. Feeling like maybe this person is just all fun and no game, all games and all fun. But can you depend on them? Are they reliable? Is it someone that actually wants something moving forward? Or is it just this person looking for, a bed buddy? And like I said, I feel like there is a part of you that is kind of reminded of a past person. So kind of looking at the negatives instead of the positives here. Feeling like this person is just, this is just another one of those. One of those people that, they talk a big game, but they don't show up. Now, I feel like you're not seeing what's right in front of you. And I feel like because of that past person's energy, thinking about that past person and thinking about how this person reminds you of them, how this person reminds you of that person only goes so far. Even though I feel like there is a part of you that's kind of waiting for the ball to drop, waiting for this person's true intentions to finally surface, what happens is something very unexpected. I feel like you start to get to know this person. And I feel like with that, finding it easy to talk to this person, having a lot of fun with this person, but also having really meaningful conversations and really seeing the depth of this person. I feel like this moves into a friendship. It went from something that you thought would be nothing but maybe just a physical fling into something more. Into a person that you feel like you can actually relate to. And that's when you start to see the different side of this person, the difference between this person and maybe that past person or it doesn't necessarily have to be a specific past person, just the energy when you first met them kind of felt like an energy that you weren't really looking for. Yeah, there was a lot of physical chemistry, but feeling like that was maybe it. Because sometimes we feel like we can't have our cake and eat it too. We can't have someone that we're physically attracted to, someone that we have this chemistry with, and also have meaningful conversations and actually have someone standing across from us that has more depth than we first saw. But that's exactly what we see here. Finding it easy to communicate with this person. I feel like, a lot of people like to say that about Capricorns. Now, don't click away or yet. Let me explain. A lot of people like to say about Capricorns they can't admit they're wrong. That's highly untrue. I know a lot of Capricorns, okay? Capricorns don't like to admit they're wrong unless you can prove it. And that's just like any other sign. Nobody wants to admit that they're wrong. But I feel like with this person, the more you see, the more you realize that maybe you were wrong. Maybe you put them in a box that they didn't belong in. But like I said, not seeing what was right in front of you, but you're starting to see it. And you will continue to see it. One of the things about this person I feel like you're going to be the most surprised about is this person has their shit together. This person's bold, they're confident, and they're honest. And I feel like it's all these things you start to find that you start to find that you can trust this person. Because what they say lines up, it adds up. When people tell you bullshit and then you realize it all falls apart, this person is not that. As you're seeing them, what they're telling you, I feel like they even they undersell themselves. So it doesn't really help the narrative. But as we proceed, we start to see that what we know about this person is so little. But the more we get to know them, the more we realize this person is really checking a lot of the boxes. They have their shit together. Like I said with that King of Pentacles, they work hard. They like to have fun too. I feel like this person really brings you out when you're with them. They really kind of let you let your hair down, have a good time. But they also know how to pin that hair back up and go to work. You know what I mean? They're very giving, but they also show up. This person gives to a situation that means something to them. And the more, like I said, the more you proceed with this person, the more you find this person giving you their downtime. Wanting to spend more time with you, wanting to get to know you, and wanting to build with you, even before the offer is made. This person is not trying to put a label on it. And in all this, I feel like there is going to be a little bit internal struggle for you, because it's like, when is this gonna, when is the chemistry goggles gonna fall off? I'm gonna see this person for who they really are. When is the veil gonna come down? And I'm really gonna see who this person is, because this person seems a little too good to be true. But as that happens, like I said, this person is looking for something real. And it is someone that's on the same page. And as like I said, you're waiting for that ball to drop, you start to realize that you have more and more in common with this person. Seeing a lot of forward movement, seeing some true potential. Seeing that this person could be that person that you could build that future with. Because like I said, they work their ass off, but they also like to have fun. And finding the more you expect them not to show up, the more they do show up. Excuse me. And that's the thing. Sometimes when we give somebody every opportunity to fail, that one special person doesn't. They just keep showing up. They keep putting in the work. And they surprise us. And that's what I feel like this is the more you get to know them, the more you start feeling trust, and then we head into, we move in from that friendship into love. And we start to realize that this is what we've been waiting for the whole time. Sometimes we get with people and they're a good partner when it comes to, putting in the work. And sometimes we meet a partner and they're good at having fun with. But very, very rarely we meet someone that gives us both. And that's what this person does. It gives you both sides. You know, you can have fun with this person, but you can also be serious. You can build with this person and have fun doing it. You can have your cake and you can eat it too. And like I said, I mean, I feel like the more you're around this person, the more that internal struggle starts to break away, and you start to realize maybe this person really is who they seem. And it's going to come as a shock because a lot of people aren't who they seem. But I do see you getting everything you want. More than you expected from this person, but everything you want regardless. I mean, we have the ten of Pentacles, getting all you want, you know, having a true partner. You know, someone, like I said, I mean, we have that three of Pentacles, that power couple dynamic, you know, that partner in life, the partner in building, and the partner in love. You know, having it all. And it's something that a lot of people don't expect because it's very rare to find. So when you find it, sometimes it's hard to believe it. It's like when you win the lottery and you see the numbers and you're like, okay, well, I see the numbers, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it till I go to the place and cash the damn ticket and I get the money. The money's coming. The money's on its way. And like I said, I mean, you get everything you want, stability-wise, you know, materialistic realm, and then you get that loving family added into it. You know, this is, I mean, I see, like I said, I mean, I see this person that shows up, this person that puts in the work that makes you happy. And I feel like deep down, I feel like there's this underlining. I know Capricorns can be very sarcastic, and a lot of people don't get that, but I feel like this person does get it. And I feel like that's another reason why I feel like it's very easy to talk to this person. It's almost like you have these undertone jokes when you're around your friends with them. You know, you guys have your own little laughs, and it's very nice to have someone you can share that with, someone that just gets you. And I feel like that, you know, I mean, we have, like I said, we have the family card, and we have that, the Hierophant, that strong union, and that emotional fulfillment, you know, filling up all your cups, showing up for you in every way that you need a person to show up. And like I said, sometimes it seems too good to be true sometimes, but, you know, sometimes we can be a bit skeptical, especially when something this good shows up to us. And a lot of people, it's anyway, we'll get into that in a minute. With this person, I mean, we have Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. We have some Sagittarius. You know, we have Scorpio and Cancer. What I was going to say is the reading's over, so if you don't want to stick around for the story, I understand. I like telling stories. I like talking. A lot of times, it's funny that I feel like sometimes we invest so many times. You know, we reinvest. We meet someone new, and we had to let go of the past person, so we reinvest in this new person, and that person lets us down. And sometimes we get so let down so many times that it's almost like we don't want to do it again. Especially when someone comes in and they seem perfect. You know, there's this undeniable draw to them. But it's almost like, okay, well, I've been down this road before. I'm not going to go 100 now. I'm going to take it easy and go 20. You know, ease my way into it. Wait for this person to show me who they really are. Then I can move on. You know, because this person seems too damn good to be true. So there's got to be something wrong. But then as you're going, you start to realize, okay, well, this all makes sense. This all adds up. Everything they're saying has been true. It's okay, well, now we're going to go 30. You know, and as we go a little bit faster, we start to see, and that's the thing. Sometimes it's hard to believe because we've been down the road and it hasn't worked out. And it's hard to believe that this time's going to be any different, especially the fact that you're so drawn to them. It's almost like I can really get hurt if I let myself be vulnerable with this person. But this person is in no rush. Go 30 till you're comfortable with 40. You know, from what I see with this connection, I mean, this is one of those end-all connections. You know, this is your person, and they're not going anywhere. So take your time, enjoy the ride. And like I said, I mean, I feel like they're going to check some boxes you didn't even put on the application. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.